Mardiana in the house singing her song Harajuku. Honestly, Harajuku, I thought it was a dessert. Honestly, is it not a dessert, Harajuku?
It's a place in Japan.
It's a place in Japan.
Tokyo.
Of course. Okay,
yes.
I'm wrong. Again, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for coming down. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Yeah. So is this look you're wearing today?
No, she's doing her winter thing.
Yeah, because like when I visited Tokyo, I went last year and it was cold.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
and I visited Harajuku, and that was the vibe.
Okay,
it was cold, it's snowy.
Got it.
All right.
So this,
obviously it's that song. I mean, like, obviously it's inspired by you yourself being in Japan previously. Your love towards Japan and whatnot. Did I hear some Japanese words in there as well?
Yeah,
so you're fluent in Japanese?
No, I'm not. So this song was actually a collaboration between me and two other local artists. So their names are Sofian and Ashraf Nasir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I was about to say, where is Ashraf? Hello.
Yeah, he got a rap part. So that's his, that's his part, and he wrote that verse actually. So all credits to him. He did such a good job on that verse. But he put in some Japanese words like "sumimasen," not an actor. Why we gotta play pretend?
Yeah,
that's his part.
Love that. Very talented writer as well.
Yeah.
So very curious question. How did this collaboration start between the three of you?
Yeah.
Was it through MFMF?
Who DM'd first? Who texted first?
I kind of pull the whole thing together. Yeah. So I had the track, which was originally produced by a producer from Brazil. His name is Rob. I had worked with him before on other songs. And this song was actually one of my old songs, but I wanted to revamp the song. So I decided to invite Sofian and Ashraf to collaborate.
Okay. Because the beginning of the song, it's so similar to New Jeans' Ditto. So very, yeah. It was super similar. I was like, does this? So now they mentioned it's an old song that you've written. Why did you decide to come back and visit this track and decide to fully release it and have this collab? What is about the song or what about the beat of the song that got you looking back to it?
Well, I really loved the instrumentation. So it has like violins in it, and the beat is like, it's a little bit R&B, but it's a little bit pop. So I felt like there was a lot of potential, and I was like, I can get a male vocalist and a male rapper, and then myself, the female vocalist. So instead of just me on the track, why don't we add spice?
Yeah,
right.
That was the thought.
And when you hear that song, obviously you can hear the new vibe. It is something that is current right now, and very similar to, well, I wouldn't say similar. You have your own uniqueness, obviously, but it is a trend right now. That kind of music that you are singing right now, isn't it? Or is it something that you're just comfortable with?
I didn't see it as a trend. When I make music, I don't make it by trends, so I make it by genres. So this song specifically is like a pop R&B genre, which I feel like pop and R&B, it's never gonna go out of style.
Sure.
In any year, any era, you can listen to pop and you can listen to R&B.
Okay.
So I felt like it was very evergreen.
Yeah. So you are a classically trained artist as well, on the pianist, right?
Yes.
And then you slowly moved to electropop.
Yes, correct.
So what was that transition like for you, or how do you get from learning piano classically and then going into electropop? This is quite two different genres, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think people think it's like a huge jump, but actually it's not, because I've been composing on the piano since I was 9. So when you compose, you kind of have the musicality in your head. I don't know how to explain it, but like you can imagine the melodies, the tones. So when it came to producing my own music, I just had to figure out how to take what's in my brain and put it in the software. So once you learn how to use the software, it's kind of very intuitive. It's a very intuitive process. So I just use my musical background to just create like
because
whatever
at the
I
end
want.
of the day, the basics of any music out there is just about notes and how better way for you to translate that across the genres, by the key. Oh, all right, the shiny is, more than that. And you said pop and hip-hop and R&B. Again, how far way back in regards of artists that you look up upon, or is it more of a current artist lineup that you look into now?
I look up to the greats, like Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, Ariana Grande, like Lady Gaga. These people have been around for so many years, and like they raised me. I was raised on a diet of their music.
All
right.
So they're my inspo.
All right. So congrats to you as well. You released an album last year, Player One. For 2025, you also released a remix earlier this year. So
yes, 2 remixes actually.
So for this year, 2025, you're about to head to the States.
Yes.
So what's a plan for you for this year now that you're gonna, because you're now known locally here. You play at Rio, you played at OOTW. Now you're gonna move to the States. So it's gonna be a big jump for you. What is your aspiration? What are you hoping to find when you're
What's the goal?
Well, my goal is to complete my master's degree. I'll be studying at Berkeley in New York City, so that is just a huge thing that I've wanted to do for a long time. Berkeley has been my dream school since I was 15.
Every musician's
year.
Yes. And then I was lucky enough to receive a scholarship, so I was like, I have to go. Like I can't turn down the offer.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And then New York is like my dream city, so moving there. I mean, I've been to New York a few times, and I would say it reminds me of KL, but it's just more chaotic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like KL, but the chaotic level is times 10.
Yeah. Are you hoping to maybe connect with some producers over there? Are you
For sure. Because like I'm mastering in music production.
Okay.
So all my peers will be producers. I'll be surrounded by like the music world. So I'm super excited for that.
So is that your end goal there at the end of the day? I mean, granted, you're a talented, beautiful singer. You know, your voice is just like wow. But ultimately, moving forward, is that something that you see yourself doing? Producing music for others as well, you know, down the line?
I see myself producing for both myself and others.
All right.
Yeah, because I think as a producer, sometimes you make music and it's like, I know it's a good song, but it's not for me. Because I know what my capability in terms of like vocals, expression. So I might make a hip hop track and I'm like, well, I'm not a rapper, so I'll give it to someone else. Yeah, so it's not about me, it's about what the music needs, if that makes sense.
Right, I love that. So we talked a little bit about your musical inspiration. What about in terms of producer? Because we have a lot of like Jessie J, you have, even Ariana Grande has produced Victoria Monet. So who are some of your producer, artists, inspirations?
Like Oh, wow. Rosalia, I don't know if you guys know her.
Good one,
Yeah, Rosalia. Pharrell. Ryan Tedder, who is from One Republic. A lot of people don't know, but he's actually produced most of like the pop songs in like early 2010s. Yeah, I would say those three.
Okay.
Great, lovely. We are almost running out of time, but I do want to give you a chance, a quick shout out to all our fans out there. Where can they hunt you down? And wish you good luck for the States.
Thank you. Which
right over here.
Yeah, right over here.
Okay, so you can find me on TikTok at mardiana.mp3. You can find me on Instagram at mardiana.x. YouTube is just Mardiana. Spotify is just Mardiana.
Right.
All right.
Do not forget that name, Mardiana. Check it out.
Hopefully, we'll see you performing the Grammys somewhere in the future.
Fingers crossed.
And just don't forget, still, you know, like your mother tongue and your love for Malaysian food as well.
Yes. Hopefully,
I will miss chicken rendang so much. And nasi lemak. I'm already thinking about it.